3 reasons why having a fitness coach is worth it. All right, so you may want to grab a pen and a paper. And if you're open to it, please share where you're coming from. I'm coming at you from my home in Arizona. And so it is great to kind of build a sense of community. Just doing a quick volume check. Check. Okay, we got volume. Sometimes you get going and there's no volume. So we'll make sure we have volume. So 3 reasons why having a fitness coach is worth it. All right. So first reason is accountability. It's just been my experience over the 40 plus years of being in this industry, of working with people, is that the number one thing that the people get the most benefit out of, whether it's having a personal trainer or a fitness coach, is that level of accountability. You're working with someone that knows what they're doing. They're passionate about it enough to be in the business of fitness. So you're working with a fitness coach. So they're passionate about it. And then they're holding you to your accountability. Maybe you haven't been that passionate about it. Maybe fitness isn't your specialty, your special thing that's special about you. But that's the thing. We each bring different gifts, right? So let us fitness coaches share our fitness gifts with you. And then you can, by coaching with us, you're sharing your energy with us, right? That's how it works. So speaking of that, if you're interested in just finding how it works, or if you have a few questions, feel free to text me or message me on Facebook. My phone number is right there on the screen, right there on the little notepad, and it's also inside the description of the video. If you're feeling really motivated, you can click a link and fill out a form so I can even find out more about you before we have a chance to talk, because I can find out your needs. So that's the thing. So guess what a good coach is going to do is they're going to uncover your needs, find out what it is you want. What are your wants and your needs when it comes to health and fitness? I'm going to really uncover all that. And then, well, the way I do it, I'm going to hold you accountable. I'm going to hold you accountable to the exercising, the nutrition, the recovery, what you see right there on the screen, the supplementation, the mindset. I'm going to hold you accountable to following through on the day-to-day actions that I know is going to get you there. Like, for example, right now I'm really loving working with people of any ages, but I specialize in women over 40 who have at least 30 or more pounds to lose, because I believe that I can show you how to lose 30 or more pounds in 4 months permanently and keep it off. Or if you have more than 100 pounds to lose, 100 pounds within 1 year. So that's the thing, and it's off permanently. That's the thing. So, and I'm going to hold you accountable to the activities. Nothing that's it's the thing is think about this. I just heard this the other day. Got reminded of it. Is that one thing that my mentor said is that discipline weighs ounces. So doing the exercising, the steps or the push-ups or whatever it is, doing your exercising, eating your healthy nutrition, getting your rest, supplementing intelligently, and working on your mindset, following those daily and weekly disciplines, that weighs ounces. Ultimately, it weighs ounces. What's going to weigh regret is that if you didn't follow through with it and you end up having some heart problems, high blood pressure, some sexual dysfunction, you're uncomfortable within your clothes, just everything, nothing fits anymore, that pain, right? So we don't want that anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold you accountable. That's the first benefit of a coach, is we're going to hold you accountable to your own self-imposed goals. You're going to tell us what your goals are. We're going to get clear on those goals. We're going to help you create a game plan, and we're just going to hold you accountable, right? And what's different about that than accountability to like a spouse or a friend is that, a spouse or friend, they don't want to nag you. They don't want to be the bad person. Hey, don't do this or do this. That let an unbiased professional guide you through this process. So accountability, right? And so speaking of that, at any point, If you want to reach out to me, message me the word fit to my phone numbers right there on the side. Okay. It's also inside the description of the video. Number 2 is you're going to save time and money. But most of all, save time. We only have so much time on this earth, and we don't know how much time we have, but you're going to save time. Imagine my years, or any coach that's been doing it for any amount of time. I've been doing it since I was 14 years old. I'm 54, so that's 40 years I've been doing this lifestyle. And I've learned, I'm still learning. Now imagine if we get to work together, how much time I can save you. I can save you by helping you cut a lot of not shortcuts, but you're going to avoid a lot of mishaps. You're going to save a lot of time, energy, money. You're going to save all these things because you're going to get to your goal quicker and safer. It's going to be more consistent. You're going to save that time. You're going to decrease the learning curve, right? You're going to decrease the learning curve, whether just kind of randomly searching on the internet, or versus having a coach get your goals and then help make a clear, specific, detailed plan of action, and then help you walk it out where you can have unlimited texting and messaging access if you have any questions, right? That's number 2. The number 3 is the motivation. The thing is imagine that you're in the ocean. Have you ever been in the ocean and imagine you're out there swimming. There's this thing called the undercurrent or the riptide. Imagine that you're out there and you're swimming towards your goal. You're swimming towards your goal, but that undercurrent, that riptide is pulling you back. It's pulling you back. It's pulling you back, right? So that's the thing. And that's what life is going to be doing. As you're swimming towards your fitness goal, life is going to be trying to pull you back. Oh, don't go work out today. Oh, eat that junky thing right now. But that's where the motivation of having a coach is going to keep you on track, because you know that you're going to be communicating with your coach, and that you're going to need to accomplish these goals. You're going to be more motivated, right? So that's the thing. So you're going to be getting encouragement and motivation day in, week out. As you're accomplishing your goal, you're going to be getting that motivation. Imagine just this motivation just rubbing off on you every week, almost every day, a text or something. And then every week on, week out, you're just making these progress and these gains, staying motivated, keeping your mind in the game so that you actually follow through with taking action. Does that make sense? So I hope that makes sense. So those are 3 things to consider why having coaching, fitness coaching, is very helpful, is worth it. Is accountability, you're saving time by shortening your learning curve, and you're going to stay motivated. All right, so if you have any questions for me, if you're curious about it, just send me a text or message, smoke signal, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next lesson. Bye for now.